No matter how amenity-laden your home is, its location can make or break your experience living there. There are lots of factors that go into what makes a city or neighborhood stellar. Ahem. Proximity to a decent coffee shop, but it being the time of year when everyone is fitness obsessed, Trulia decided to rank the country's 100 largest metro areas by how healthy they are. Meaning, how easy is it to get some exercise and eat right? For each city, the real estate site analyzed the percent of adults that report biking or walking to work for the commute, the percent of residents who reported exercising the previous month, the percent of metro area devoted to park space, and the ratio of the following compared to population size: fitness and recreation sports centers, sporting goods stores, sports and recreation instruction, sports leagues and clubs, tea and weight loss centers, dance companies, and grocery stores, as defined by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Data in hand, Trulia was able to name the 10 healthiest cities in the US. Check them out below. If you're debating starting fresh somewhere new this year and you also happen to be all about smoothies and spin classes, you better put these spots at the top of your list. Point 1. Salt Lake City, Utah. According to Trulia, Utah's capital has the most sports teams and leagues, and the most sporting goods stores per household of any of the top 100 metro areas in the United States. Locals love to hike, bike, and snowboard in the nearby Wasatch Mountains, which are teeming with valley trails and ski resorts. And they do it often, with 82% of residents having exercised in the past month, too. West Palm Beach, FL. This spot in the Sunshine State and its immediate surrounding area has dedicated 15% of its land to green space, beaches, and landmarks, ranking number 2 in the park space category. With miles of trails in Ukihili Park, more than 160 golf courses, and neighborhoods like nearby Wellington, known for its horseback riding and polo fields, West Palm Beach has plenty of outdoor activities. 3. Orange County, CA. Orange County boasts the ultimate soccer lifestyle, with 42 miles of beaches, sun-soaked days, and sprawling wilderness and nature parks with miles of trails and coastal preserves to explore. A full 14% of public land consists of green space and landmarks. 4. Seattle, WA. Seattle ranks 9th out of 100 cities in the bike-to-work category. There's no shortage of ways to get out and explore this nature-filled mecca. Spectacular hiking trails abound in the wilderness areas of Discovery Park, Mountsea, and Mount Rainier, while water trails for kayakers dot the coastline. 5. Fort Lauderdale, FL. It ranks number 1 on our list for parks, with 37% of public land dedicated to green space that everyone can enjoy. Greater Fort Lauderdale is the gateway to the Everglades, where Florida's wilderness is easily accessible. 6. Charleston, SC. With easy access for water sports, world-class golf courses, equestrian centers, and plenty of road space for cyclists and pedestrians, especially during summer in the Hampton Park Terrace neighborhood, where streets are closed to traffic, allowing residents to use the space for recreational purposes. The outdoor opportunities are rich in Charleston. 7. Cambridge, MA. The city ranks 2nd in the number of gyms. When the snow has melted, though, cyclists come out in force. 8. Boston, MA. Boston is a city where residents are dedicated to cycling to work, even if they have to brave the bitter cold. It's the 2nd highest city in our top 10 list for that distinction. 9. San Diego, CA. With an annual average temperature of 70 degrees and 70 miles of sun-drenched coastline, outdoor adventure is a year-round pursuit in San Diego. The city ranked 10th in exercise, with 83% of residents reporting that they regularly break a sweat. 10. San Francisco, CA. San Francisco is ranked number 1 of cities where residents bike and walk to work, with 9% of people reporting that they do so. With a wealth of bike paths and great routes to ride, like across the Golden Gate Bridge, the city respects its cyclists.